Hey, so another one of the wonderful robots that in the robotics kit is this one called the Ozobot. The Ozobot is small. It's really cool. What's really cool about it is it has sensors on the bottom here that can actually run over different colors, and depending on what kind of sequence the colors are in, it will actually have the Ozobot do certain things. So if you look here, you can see that they say like slow, turbo, fast, different things like that based upon the sequence. And if you go to ozobot.com, there are lessons. There's this packet or this chart of all the codes. There are cool activities to get started that are free that you can download. Like this one just has the color codes, and they can practice different things and see what the color codes do up here by putting them into the boxes correctly using the markers that you have. The Ozobot markers are specific shades of these colors, so you have to use these markers if you want it to be able to read the colors correctly. So when you're working with this with your clients or with your kids at home, make sure that you have the Ozobot markers. They'll follow any markers on the paper. Make sure they use those. And there are different things that you can download, like mazes that they can do and complete. You can do lots of different fun activities. They usually have different ones for the holidays, all of that. And so what's really cool about the Ozobot, there's a little button on the side. You just turn that on, and it's ready to go. So it's already pre-programmed to read the codes and follow the lines. And so it will follow the lines on the page here, and it gets stuck where there's no color code. So it will search and try to find the lines and keep on going around. It's really easy to get started in learning how to code. This is a great one if you wanted to introduce the idea of coding, that they can actually see the code, kind of like with the Code and Go mouse. It's like a step up a little bit more because now it's color coordinated, and what the codes do are based upon the colors that they draw, but they need to make sure that the lines stay like this. So it's really like using the side of the marker to do the lines, because if they're too fat or too thin, the sensors on the bottom of the Ozobot really don't pick it up. So it's one of the things that's really easy to do, really easy to get started coding with your clients or with your kids, that by just doing a simple coding activity with the Ozobot, because it's visual, it's color coordinated, so it's really good for the sensory kind of piece that you're looking for, because it goes over colors, it goes over some fine motor skills, making sure they draw the lines correctly. So it's a lot of cool things, all the while learning how to code and program the Ozobot. So enjoy. That's our getting started. We'll have some other videos on our robotics, a little bit deeper dive into things that you can do with it.